The Floods Inquiry has heard calls for better cooperation and service sharing between Queensland and New South Wales. The Commission's headed to the border town of Goondiwindi, which narrowly avoided flooding in January.
Goondiwindi is used to long droughts and flooding rains, but the new year heralded an unprecedented event.
Since records began in 1886, there have been 82 major flood peaks in Goondiwindi.
On January the 14th, the McIntyre River reached a record 10.64 metres. The inquiry heard the local nursing home was evacuated as a precaution, but a communication mix-up caused problems.
The last resident left our facility at 11 o'clock on that night, and at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock the next day, they were still at the airport.
The court heard the State Disaster Coordinator, Ian Stewart, ordered local authorities to formulate an evacuation plan with river-level trigger points. But the Mayor, Graham Shue, warned that relying on river levels alone is dangerous.
Because every flood, when you get to these open floodplains, is very, very different, and the amounts might have to change depending on the amount of rain that falls locally within the town area.
The court also heard there needed to be greater communication and sharing of knowledge between Queensland and New South Wales. The inquiry was told the border has been a big hindrance to Goondiwindi when it comes to accessing emergency services and information.
Because we have a 520 kilometres of border with New South Wales that not only relates to council issues but police, fire, ambulance.
The inquiry heard cross-border help needs to go beyond times of disaster and should be in place all year round. Francine Norton, ABC News, Goondiwindi.